I'm Jake, I'm 30, and I'm a complete and utter gadget nerd. My apartment looks like a tech store exploded. So when I finally got my hands on the new Chrono X smartwatch, the one that supposedly tracks everything, I knew I had to wear it on my big date with Emily. I was so ready to impress her. We're sitting at this cozy Italian restaurant. The candlelight is perfect and I'm feeling pretty smooth. I lean in, showing off my wrist. "Check this out," I say, way too proudly. It doesn't just track my steps. It tracks my heart rate, my stress levels, even my romantic excitement level. I gave her a little wink. I thought I was so cool. And then it happened. Right as she was telling me a story about her childhood dog, my wrist starts vibrating like a jackhammer, and a loud robotic voice blares out. "Warning, elevated heart rate detected. Possible romantic tension." The entire restaurant went silent. Every single person turned to look at our table. Emily's face turned a shade of red I'd never seen before. My heart, which was already elevated, felt like it was trying to escape my chest. I started fumbling with the watch, trying to shut it up, just mashing buttons in a blind panic. But the watch wasn't done with me. As I was sweating, trying to explain that it was just a beta feature, the robotic voice piped up again, even louder this time. "Note, nervous sweating increased by 23%. Would you like to activate deodorant reminder?" That's when Emily lost it. She just burst out laughing. Not a polite little giggle, but a full-on tears in her eyes, can't breathe laugh. I wanted the floor to open up and swallow me whole. I was praying for a meteor strike, anything. Just when I thought my dignity couldn't take another hit, the waiter arrived. He was this stoic, serious-looking guy. He asked if we were ready to order. I opened my mouth to say I'd have the carbonara, but my watch beat me to it. "User has consumed too many carbs. This week, recommend salad." The waiter just looked at me, gave a slow, approving nod, and wrote something down. I think a small part of my soul actually died in that moment. The rest of the date was just a blur of me trying to keep my wrist under the table. When it was finally time to say goodbye, I thought, "Okay, Jake, you can salvage this." Just a nice, normal hug, so I leaned in. And as I wrapped my arms around her, my watch delivered the final blow. It announced in its proudest, most cheerful voice, "Congratulations! You completed one awkward social interaction, plus 5 confidence points." Emily absolutely lost it again, laughing so hard she had to lean against the wall for support. I just stood there, defeated by my own technology. I was sure I'd never hear from her again. But then a week later, my phone buzzed. It was a text from Emily. It said, "Hey gadget boy, want to go on another data-driven date? I'll bring my fitness tracker this time." Turns out my catastrophic failure of a date was the most memorable one she'd ever been on. She thought my tech-induced panic was adorable. So I guess the moral of the story is, in an age where all our devices are trying to be smart, maybe the dumbest thing you can do is try too hard to be cool. Just be your awkward, ridiculous self. It might just work.